Hello, it's Lindsay and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm sorry I haven't posted in like a month. I've been trying to, but I'm sorry. I literally miss filming so much. And I literally was like, I'm sitting down today and I'm doing this. I literally miss this so much. And also this is what I want to do with my life. So why put it on the back burner? You know what I mean? Anywho, I feel like this video is for a very target audience. I need every single person that watches This Is Us to watch this video. Please, I am begging you. If you watch This Is Us, please finish this video and comment and tell me your thoughts. I'll elaborate on what I mean later, but okay. First of all, if you're watching This Is Us and haven't finished yet, or have never watched it and plan on it, this is your spoiler alert. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to talk about stuff. But if you've never seen the show and don't care and just want to learn about This Is Us, this is a little, what's the word? Summary? Yeah, summary, duh. So there's this family, the two parents and then the three triplets. When the two parents were pregnant with the triplets, one of them died, and then they adopted this other kid. And basically it's just about their lives, and it shows you different time periods in their lives. So it shows you when the kids are younger and the parents are just figuring out how to raise these kids. It shows them when they're teenagers, it shows them when they're older, and it's basically about their lives. And then it's cool to see how things from when they're younger affect things when they're older, and how it's just all connected, okay. That's basically the summary. It's kind of complicated to explain and go into more detail because a lot happens, but that's the best of my abilities. Okay, anyway, This Is Us fans, we need to talk. I don't know a lot of people that watch This Is Us, and we're on the last season and things are happening, and I feel like I need to express it because the only person I talk about it with is my mom, and I feel like I like to get more points of views and just hear people's theories and people's thoughts and what they think is going to happen, and you got the idea. So basically where we're at right now, I think there's been 5 or 6 episodes so far in the 6th season. I don't remember how many. I don't remember what the last thing that happened was. Here's my problem with This Is Us. I feel like it has it shows 3 episodes, there's 3 weeks of it, and then there's a long break, and then there's an episode, there's a long break, and it just alternates weeks, and you can never keep up with it. I get it. So far this year, there's been the Olympics, there's been the State of the Union, I get it's not in the This Is Us, the NBC people's control, but I just don't appreciate it. I want to keep watching. I'm excited to find out what's going to happen next week, and then it's oh, sorry, we're taking 3 weeks off for the Olympics, haha. So anyway, what was the last thing that happened? Madison said she wants to take the twins to Thanksgiving with her, and Kevin was like, no, we're going to the cabin. And then Kate was like, Kevin, snap out of it, you're being mean. And Kevin was like, oh, sorry, Madison, you can have them. That's the last thing I remember. It was whatever that episode was. I don't remember what else happened in that episode, what was going on, but here's what I'm thinking when I'm watching the show. This is where my brain's at. First of all, I love me some Jack. Jack is my favorite character. I think he's just the most perfect man. I love him. And some things I've noticed is we have not seen Jack and Rebecca's proposal. Correct me if I'm wrong, we have never seen a scene where Jack proposes to Rebecca. And I would like to see it. My favorite scenes are young Jack and Rebecca, before they had kids. I love those episodes where they show them. They showed it a lot. I think it was last season, how they first met. And I loved it. They're just so cute and young and in love. And the fact that her dad didn't want them together and she was like, no. Aw. Anyway, we need more Jack. My other thoughts are, I've heard this theory that Kate dies because she hasn't been in any of the Flash Forward episodes yet. Also, neither has Miguel. Is he kicking it too? It seems pretty likely because in the Flash Forward scene, Toby's there and he says to Randall something like, yeah, I just talked to Jack, they're on their way. That could mean Jack and his wife, or it could be Jack and, what's her name? What's the sister's name? Sophie? The adopted one? Sophie, right? No, Sophie's Chloe. It's Chloe. So that could mean Jack and Chloe, can mean Jack and whoever his wife is. But speaking of Jack and whoever his wife is, so in what's supposed to be the present time, Jack is maybe 3, young Jack, baby Jack. He's maybe 3, and then the twins and Chloe were just born. So they're 3 years apart. But then, when they show us the Flash Forward scene, they show us Kevin's twins. And they're, say, maybe 13, 12, something like that, So wouldn't that make Jack 15, 16? But yet when we see Jack when he's older, he's like 25. So are those not the same time period? Like that's even way ahead? Weird, right? My other thoughts are, I'm really curious how the show is gonna end. I think it's gonna end in that future scene. I think that's gonna be that's it. And I think it's gonna end with Rebecca dying and like literally like closing her eyes or something, because she's really the whole show. I mean, there's not technically like a main character, but if I had to pick one, it would be her. That's my theory how it ends. I've literally been so excited to talk to someone about my theories, and I need to hear someone else's theories.
I've waited years for someone to ask me about my theories!
That's my theory on how it ends. I feel like the theory about Kate dying seems pretty likely. Miguel too. I feel like it would make sense. Also, there's so many things in my mind. My other theory, not theory, but other thing I'm confused about, in the future scene when when Beth is leaving her dance studio, and she says to her assistant, like, oh yeah, we're all going to visit Randall's mother. She brings Pin the Tail and the donkey. What's that about? I'm so curious to see. It sounds like it's pretty much confirmed that Kate and Toby get a divorce because, well, can we talk about the season 5 finale for a second? When I first watched that, I literally was like when the future scene happened, you see that Kate's marrying the new British guy, the music teacher dude, I don't remember his name, Jordan? But we see that happening, like I literally, well, first of all, in that episode, for weeks, I was telling my mom, I was like, I don't think Madison and Kevin get married, and I think Kate and Toby get a divorce. I just feel the vibes. And then that happened, and it like confirmed everything I was saying, but yeah, I was still like, shocked. It was literally straight up wild. Like, just when you think you know everything about this show and this family and what's gonna happen, it's like, nope, there's a whole other thing you don't even know about. On to my next topic. If Kevin doesn't end up with Sophie, I'm going to be pissed. I think they're so cute together, and I know he cheated on her, and that's not good. But I don't know, I just love them together. They're my favorite ones. Like, every time he's with someone else, I'm like, no, where's Sophie? It's Sophie back in here. And if I remember correctly, the last episode ended with like Kate texting Sophie and Sophie like texting her back. So I'm like, is this their way of like introducing her back into the show and like back into the storyline? What else is there? I just wish Jack didn't die. Which I know like a lot of the show was kind of based around that, and it was kind of like a huge thing. But he's just such a good guy. You know who doesn't get enough praise? Beth. Beth is a queen. She's always there for Randall. She's such a boss-ass bitch. Like, yes, my queen. Oh my god, I love her. I guess that's pretty much it. I've just been dying to talk to someone else about it. Like, please, someone comment and tell me what they're thinking about this season, about the show, what they think's gonna happen in the finale. I'm so sad that it's ending. I guess I got everything. Please, it would make me so happy if someone just commented and told me their theories and we could talk about it, because I'm dying to talk about it with someone. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Lindsay with 2 Y's Kaiser, and I hope that you find something to celebrate today. Bye!